Hello, and welcome back everyone. Today we'll be covering my preferred PvP build for 100% free-to-play monks. I've been playing this class for almost 6 weeks, and unfortunately I haven't had much luck collecting essences. However, I'll cover the essences that I had hoped to use, as well as the ones I ended up going with. I need to move on so I can cover the remaining classes for this series. That being said, I was still able to climb to Legend and complete over 100 games with a 57% win rate regardless. I used 4-piece Vithus and 2-piece Barons. The Vithus is to buff our attack speed in order to reduce our cast time and get abilities off after using Shield of Zen. Otherwise, it's very difficult to escape after utilizing some of the crowd control on the enemy players. 2-piece Barons is to prolong the stun effect from Imprisoned Fist. Here's the loadout I was hoping for. Fist of Thunder, Shield of Zen, Flying Dragon, Inner Sanctuary, and Imprisoned Fist. For Fist of Thunder, we don't use any essences. For Shield of Zen, we have Enlightenment's Blessing and Intervening Law. This will give us additional move speed and the ability to teleport to a selected destination with Shield of Zen, vastly improving its mobility, which is critical for getting in and out without dying. Flying Dragon. Again, no essences here, and for what it's worth, I was very close to swapping this skill off due to how difficult it is to get this off when Vithus isn't active. However, I kept it, because this skill has the ability to turn the tides when used effectively, repeatedly moving players out of the objective circle on offense or defense, and repositioning enemies into groups and or CC from your team is very powerful. I just wish the opportunities to do so were more bountiful. Inner Sanctuary, paired with Tranquility's Gaze and Respite's Eye. This gives us 30% longer duration, and enemy players now moving in and out of the circle become stunned. This is very good for controlling points and positioning when used correctly. Imprisoned Fist, in conjunction with Freedom's Scale and Isolation's Path. This will give us an extra charge and cause the ability to both knock up and stun enemies. This is one of the best crowd control abilities in the game, since it will eat through Uncontrollable from the Gladiator tree and still stun the enemy regardless. Lacking some of the essences required for the build, I use Fist of Thunder, Shield of Zen, Flying Dragon, Inner Sanctuary, and Mystic Strike. The essences I swapped in include the Traveling Scold and Solace of the Peaks, allowing Mystic Strike to knock up and damage enemies near its destination, or to be used for additional mobility. Inner Sanctuary gained the ability to chill enemies, but honestly, I very sorely miss the stun ring in its place. Here are some other notable stats. Damage and life, very low in comparison to other players at this point. Combat rating and secondary stats, also low. Resonance, as expected, it's low. I was lucky enough to find a 3-star Chip of the Stone Flesh, and I bought a 2-star Blessing of the Worthy for very cheap. However, I'll most likely use the Blessing of the Worthy as gem power to swap for another gem when I change classes soon. The remaining gems are Fervent Fang, Pain of Subjugation, which I'm also considering changing as the next class, Carson's Invigoration, and Berserker's Eye. My ancestral property is the Stun Invocation. As we head into gameplay, I'd like to note that I'm by the Shifting Flames, and I'll be continuing this series as another class next season. I hope that with the changes from the last major update, I'll be able to get the next video in a more timely fashion. Sorry about the late start, I was hoping my party would fill before the match. Anyways, we're on the middle idle, and the enemy is mostly headed to the bottom. My teammates on the bottom haven't retreated yet, that's not a good sign. I'm gonna head to the top to limit the deaths. Going to engage the one on the right, see if I can lock him up until the Guardian goes down. There's cheat death. I'll engage here, but if I can get them to chase me, that's a win too. Doesn't look like they took the bait, so I'm going to try to sneak up behind. Zen for immunity. Flying Dragon to move one on top of the other.
My strength fails.
One burn dot eating through my shield and all my health. Hopefully the idol goes down while I bandage. No free passes here. See how well we can push in this phase.
Aid me.
Fortunate timing, but such is life with 600 resonance. Gonna drop my sank and regroup with my team. Just using Mystic Strike for the knock-up and trying to avoid being hit myself. Looks like my team retreated for some reason. I didn't quite catch why though. I need to regroup again though. I won't win this 1v2. Looks like both sides are in alright shape now.
Ah, our paths join then.
Gonna try and slow any of them that come across the bridge while my team reses. Being very careful with my health here. I don't want to contribute too many deaths, and I got a couple of wizards that hit me pretty hard. Sure thought I hit him there.
Must exercise patience.
Now I'm the one being chased. Knock up into a stun, all while the idol still pushes. Another knock up, and this time I'll drop one on the other. Don't think I make it out of here. I'm trying to juke and delay as much as I can. Great flying dragon there.
I'm injured.
Wow, so close. Occupied a lot of their time there, but unfortunately the other side was already down too. See what happens when we res back up.
Aid me.
Again, being cautious with my life if possible. Oof, I missed.
I will not
And
survive
that wizard
much
basically
longer.
one-shots me. Right side has a chance here. We've got one on their spawn too. Headed right this time. Looks like one just spawned for them as well. We're through. Just gotta be careful with our deaths here. ran the wrong way, I guess. Oh no, it looks like we wiped. Gonna try to lock this mage up. He's strong in this match.
I will not survive much longer.
Bad idea. This is gonna be a close one, and it's all up to my team. Alright, that was a fun match. I hope this video gives you some ideas, and I hope you push to Legend each season, even if you're 100% free to play. Thanks for taking the time to watch. See you next season, and have a great day.